Jackson, how's golf been?
It's been good. It's been good. I feel really good, and I think we've done a lot of good stuff. And kicking wise, it feels like we've gotten better every single day, and that's always good to see. You don't want to get worse. So if we get better every day, by the time we get to game one, we'll be great.
Jackson, what was your rehab process like after your knee injury in the final regular season game?
Yeah, it's been long. It's been a long 8 to 9 months. Just a lot of quad, a lot of hamstring stuff. I was non-weight bearing for 2 weeks, which was the worst 2 weeks of my. No, not two. What am I saying? 9 weeks, which was the worst 9 weeks of my life. I hated crutches so much. But then, I just get in every day. I come in at 5:45 every morning, just get it done before practice, and I just what I've noticed is just as you have to be consistent with it. Like you can't just like take a day off or. And what I've been trying to do is just challenge myself every single day and just push myself past like limits that I thought I had, and I think it's like shown greatly because I feel great at practice right now.
How long have you been back doing football activity?
I guess it's kind of hard to say. I mean, like my first practice, like with us, I had like pads on and just like very limited stuff. I mean, like I'm doing punt, doing field goal, all that good stuff. But then like if we do like a really tough contact day, maybe they'll sit me out. Just try not to like hurt me before the game starts. Just keep me 100% until the game.
Have you been cleared for first game?
Not yet. I have an appointment next week, so I mean, I don't really know like what they're gonna say, but as good as I feel right now, I mean, I don't see why they would not let me play.
What have you seen from the freshman so far, Rylan?
Rylan, yeah, he's been great. He's been really good. I mean, number one snapper in the country coming out of high school. And whether he knows it or not, he's helped me out a lot. If I see him in the training room, like, oh, shoot, I got to get in the training room. If he snaps a .69, I'm like, oh, shoot, I got to snap a .68, And I think he does the same thing, and we've just gotten a lot better because of it. And, I mean, long snapping is one of those things where you never know everything about it, Every day I learn something new about it, and then, you go like a long snapping camp, and you come back with, like, different ideas on how to snap and stuff, and I think just – he learns off me, I learn off him, and we've gotten so much better throughout. Like from the very beginning to now, like we've improved so much, and I think we'll keep, trying to beat each other every day, and that's what we'll keep doing.
How did you get started long snapping? How old were you?
It was my freshman year of high school. I I was the JV backup quarterback, and my dad was like, "You're not good." He was like, "You're not good." He was like, "It's like you're not the fastest person. You don't know how to read defense." He's like, "How about you long snap?" And I was like, "That's not very cool. Girls don't like long snappers." He's like, "Try it." So we tried. One of his friends snapped at USF, and he was like around my size. So we just got him to come and work with me a little bit. And then once I got like semi-decent at it, I was like, hey, I could do this. And I started doing a lot more, went to camps, and then just really fell in love with it. Fell in love with like everything about it. So that's what I do now. But yeah, at first it was just because I just was almost like Jack. I wasn't very good at anything else.
So what's the best thing about Jack?
About Jack? His accent. No, I love just like, it's kind of funny because like you don't think about it, but like we grew up like watching the same TV shows and stuff, and just every reference he makes, like I'll like add on to it or something. Like we both watched WWE a lot growing up, and just we always still now. So if we had a good punt, we'll do a cool like wrestling move or whatever we do. So I love that about him, and just music wise as well. Like a lot of same music. I listen to a lot of. I didn't know this, but I listen to a lot of like surf rock is like what it's called, but like 95% of those artists are like Australian. So like Jack knows all of them, so it's great.
So what's your Premier League team?
Liverpool. I Liverpool only strictly because I'm a big Beatles fan, and I was like, I guess I like Liverpool. I don't really follow soccer like too close, but I had to pick a team just to beat Jack.
Jackson, by your own admission, you said you weren't very good at anything else football-wise, and now you've been in a college football program since day one. It's kind of created this path for you, route for you. I was curious, have you ever instructed other kids who are kind of in your position, or is that something you would do, like be a deep snap instructor?
Yeah, I mean, I would love anyone who asks. I mean, I'd love to help, or if I get like a DM on Twitter or Instagram, whatever it is, I'll give my 2 cents. And then if someone were to ask me, I'd critique their stance or send me a video, whatever it is. And I love helping. I don't know if I'm the best coach ever, but because sometimes it might make sense in my head. But yeah, like if people ask, I would love to. I mean, if that was a job, that'd be great. I know there is jobs like that, but they're very, very limited. but I would definitely pursue it if I could, because I really do think I like understand it a lot, and I think like, especially with my size, you know, most snappers are huge people, strong muscles, but I think what I benefit the most is like I use my body like very efficiently, and so I mean I might be a lot smaller than people, but I'm still having better times, just as good as accuracy as everybody else in Division One. So, I mean, if I could just teach someone like that and just they learn from me, then they can do the same.
What do you need to work on this year to improve?
I mean, right now I'm focusing a lot on field goal snaps, like, because what we do is we try to get perfect laces, so Jack can lay it down without even spinning it, and that's our goal. And today I had a really good day doing it, but previously, you know, I've just been like laces back, laces to the side, but you know, just trying to dial in just perfect laces, easy catch, easy set down. And then I mean, I'm still trying to gain weight. I've always been trying to gain weight since my freshman year. I've gained a lot of weight this off season. I've gained 20 pounds, and then besides that, I mean, I guess just keep staying accurate. I think my times are just as good, but you know, I mean, if I could be 100% here, like right on the hip, then that's my goal.
Anything else for Jackson?
Jackson, what have you, we probably asked you what career path you're pursuing, I mean, out beyond football.
Mhm.
What have you done related to that, maybe in the last year or so?
Like a career path. I'm getting my pilot license right now. I love to be a pilot when I get older and fly for a commercial airline. So every off day, I go to Hub City Aviation and fly around. I did my second solo yesterday, and so I love that. I love like planes, aviation, all that good stuff. Talking to ATC, that kind of stresses me out more than like snapping in a big game. So it's funny. Yeah, you don't want to be wrong because then you screw up like everybody, you know. It's the funniest when like, because I'm in like a small like Piper Cherokee, right? And they're telling the Southwest 737 to, you know, hold behind me. And I'm like, oh shoot, I know, you know, like if I mess up this landing, you know, I mess up 200 people's day right behind me. So that's just, but yeah, being a pilot, I love doing that. I'm gonna keep pursuing that. And then so I get my private, then I get an instrument, commercial, anything after that.
When did you start pursuing that, or when did that become a career aspiration of yours?
I've always liked it, but I just started doing it this summer. You know, I was like, you know what, time to stop thinking about it and just do it, and that's what I did. I've done it all summer, and I've really enjoyed it.
Is coach gonna let you fly the team plane?
I mean, no, I don't even trust myself like that. Yeah, it's a big plane.
Jack, would you let Jackson play?
Would I let him fly me? He's been talking about it enough, so he must.
My mom flew with me. She panicked a little bit. It's a small plane. It moves around a lot. She didn't like that. But I'm not a bad pilot. I'm not bad.
All right, we'll let Jackson go and bring that camera on.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Jackson.